All right, so you're live on YouTube. So bear with me, guys. We need to set up the streaming too. And make sure we need to go to Amazon Live. So we're doing, and let's check Facebook. Swap pages here. Should be live there too. So let me see if that's happening. Yes. All right. That's happened too. All right. I'm not gonna be able to. Okay. So, did you got the picture or no?
Yes.
All right. So reset it and start it. I can't start that program yet. Okay. Yes. But I know you can log in there. If you have to, I don't know. So. If you can log in, you can manually. All right. So start everything then.
Okay, you're live.
Yeah, we in? Okay. Yes. Okay. Good. Let's wait until the whole thing starts here. With one of the pages. Guys, be almost ready. Chrome. Oh, we got something. Well, we have the coconut oil, the big 5-gallon or 4-gallon.
Okay, it's next to where the erythritol was.
Oh, next to that. Okay. Okay. Almost forgot about that one. All right. It's quiet with no music in the background. All right. I think we're in. All right. Okay. All right, guys. So we're going to go start real fast today. Not much introduction. We did that next week. Just a little refresh, just in case. I know in... let me see here. Okay, so this is a new show to introduce. We started last Thursday, but then I want to do it on Friday, and then Friday yesterday I went for Tooth Day was yesterday. They pulled one of my wisdom too, so I said day off. So I said, okay, let's put it on Saturday. Maybe that will be the Saturday day that we do this show. It's just only once a week. There is something that I've been doing for about 2 years in another YouTube channel on the Spanish version. So I never created this in English version. So what we did, I did create even a website, and our website put, domain name and every English version, but we never have time to produce this type of video. So right now comes the opportunity to do it right over here on Amazon Live. So we syndicated right now not only our page for almost 2 years with nothing there, and now we start putting these videos in English shows and Facebook, and as well now we started syndicated in this in time in live event on and YouTube as well. So we syndicate in 3 places right now, but our main focus right now is in Amazon Live. And a little background about me. Yes, I'm a tech guy, and the channel is all about tech. And today we're going to come back at 2 o'clock in the afternoon on robotics. It's a great show. You say, how you can go from cooking? Because I can do both things. I mean, I love electronics, and I love to enjoy this. And I've been doing this for 2 years. I don't know how many recipes I have in the other YouTube channel, Spanish version. So I never promote it here because obvious, right? We all speak English, not Spanish. So, but I will bring you the English version of those. So today we're going to have 2 great recipes. We're going to be switching off a little bit. We'll come back because once it takes about 30 minutes for prepare. It needs to be a little bit in the fridge. So we're going to be switching. One is cooling off. We're going to switch back and forth. So the 2 recipes. One was going to do a nice hot spicy crackers. They're all low carb, keto, paleo, true, and the main thing is that keto. So this keto is perfect for low carb and then a paleo as well too. There is no flour in here, so if you have any other problems with the flour, right, this one will be perfect for you. So one is going to be a salty one. I like to mix it up. So when a salty one, and then we have these wonderful cookies with chocolate, 100% cocoa. Actually, meaning a market there.
It doesn't have sugar.
It has no sugar at all. So now, maybe you are not in none of those things I tell you to say, well, can I have that? Yes. Well, you can replace, instead to use, I don't know, 100% cocoa, you can use, I don't know, 90%, 70%. The percentage is how much sugar it has, right? So is it 80% cocoa, the rest got junk or whatever they put into it, so it has more sweet into it. So less
So you have
less
to keep
sweet.
in mind if you want to do the keto for health.
And I
or
asked
for
people,
fun.
one thing is true. Do you like chocolate, Beep? And then you say yes. And I said, no, you don't like chocolate. What you like is the sugar of the chocolate. Because try one of these things, and I did the experiment, and the people go, oh, I can't eat this thing. Oh, so you see, you don't like chocolate. What you like is the sugar that puts in the chocolate.
Yes, and actually we think that is actually chocolate.
Yeah, no. And I haven't
Like
coffee.
those Valentine's chocolates is mostly not chocolate at all.
Yeah, it's sugar. So people have sugar, now the chocolate. So here there's no sugar at all. We can swap things around. Maybe I use erythritol. I use all the type of sugar. Go ahead, go and change it if you want, right? The idea is the recipe they're always open. Can be all change it the way you like it, but I give you the base idea, and they're pretty fast and
To
enjoy.
make it fit your needs.
Exactly, Mina. So guys, let's go the kitchen. I have only one camera there because the way this is set it up, near futures, I see if I can have one see me in the same time when we do it. But the cameras, we concentrated that right on the stuff we do.
In this case, on the cookies, meat and potato, that's what we're
Exactly.
doing.
And I think this is the
Absolutely.
thing. What I give you the recipe to
No.
you so we can paste it. No, I did give it to you. Let me grab it.
Oh, that's okay. I can take it from the
YouTube channel.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, you can just take it from the YouTube channel. Grab it from there. Yeah, a YouTube channel. Yeah, you grab it from there. I just saw it there. I
For
put
the
it there.
cheese ones, you can open the wrapper and put the blocks of cheese in a plate. I didn't think about it last night.
That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna go over what we. Well, that's the price. That maybe it's a $100 box of that.
What is it? The cream cheese?
No, we're not using green cheese. This one. This one doesn't take green cheese. This is a little different than the one this week. All right, guys, let's go. We're gonna start with the sweet version first, and then we switch.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes. Because you know what happened with the cheese murro is also you get a whole bunch of units. With the cream cheese, you also get the same situation.
Oh, okay.
That's why
okay.
you're gonna see the price.
So what we did in the carousel, we put the stuff. We're gonna be using some that I think it's some maybe are not there as we go, but the main things we're gonna be using should be on the carousel. Guys, if you have any question, let me know. And that's it. Let's have fun, right? Good opportunity here for those fellows and there. And by the way, the thing you see in there that's actually my logo from the other pages. First time we pump it into here. All right, so let's go. Let's change cameras. I think that's a picture to make sure it is all fine and perfect. I have that going. And me, I'm not going to be able to see the... Hold on. Okay.
Welcome to
And
Media Boxing Tea on Amazon Live. Today we're gonna be doing we're gonna be making two great recipes. One of them is keto chocolate and pecan cookies. And another one is keto cheese crackers with pepper jack for those who like hot stuff. I will love hot stuff. And I like the cookies a lot. Oh, let me get my headphones. Hold on.
You're going to use your headphones.
Yeah, I just got my headphones. I forgot.
Let me see if I can monitor the...
Oh, you have the laptop now.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Okay,
use,
we'll figure for next time. Yeah, it's okay.
I can use my phone. You got to charge your phones to listen on whatever. So let me see if I can... All right, yes. Okay, so you're almost done. Bear with me. See myself here. All right.
Welcome to Media Boxing Tea on Amazon Live. Today we're going to be making two great recipes. One of them is keto crackers It's nice and salty. And another one is keto chocolate and pecan cookies.
All right.
Excellent for the afternoon tea.
All right. So that's it.
So which one we're making first? Oh, this sweet one. Okay.
Yeah, because the way it works. The way it's gonna be. All right. Let's move this into the side. It was just pointed to make sure that all it was on focus. So let's just start first, and this is the way you should do this one out. So once again, we got this great pecan cookies. It's gonna be again, these are keto, low carb. All right, so that's great. We only love in that type. And let me tell you that I lost a lot of weight, and I'm back again. I was sometimes back and forth. And so the nice thing on the keto that's you can just go back and gain some weight, come back, lose some weight, and then you feel like it's Christmas time, you want to eat, then come back and lose weight. The only thing the clothes kind of gets small and big, Right. So my next thing, or the first thing we're gonna use 4 eggs, large eggs. All right. Room temperature. Prefer organic or the one from the farm, right? From a local place. So it's nice to get it if it's possible. Brown and white, no difference. All right. Not busy, even think about it, okay?
Oh, you had to give one to them.
I can.
Because they
No, Big C. Don't even think about it.
Because there was 8 eggs. So as soon as they hear cracking it, they will wait for it.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna go and
no, that okay. Let me throw that down. Have to use this later on.
So that's gonna be Bitsy and Satoshi.
Okay, Big C wants it. It says there. It's thinking to champ. All right, so we're gonna mix the eggs a little bit. So we're gonna be making today gray pecan, keto, low carb, paleo.
Health friendly.
Huh?
Health friendly.
Yes. And what was the other one? I never remember the name.
The crackers?
No. We cannot eat regular.
Pecan?
No, we cannot. When you cannot eat regular flour.
Oh no. Yeah,
No. I know what is called that. I can't remember.
The one that
right
you can use?
No, that's okay. I'll find the name. I'll find the name in a second. Friendly for. It will come out of my head right now. It's in the logo, actually. It's in the actually logo. Not in the logo, but it's in actually the advertisement I have on the thumbnail. All right. So we got right there 4 eggs.
Paleo, low carb?
Yeah, paleo, low carb. What else? Keep reading. What's next? Check the graphic.
I don't see it for more than a second, Moro.
Okay. And okay. So we got that. So my next thing is, and we have to put this order to try to mix everything up. So my next thing is Stevia. I prefer always organic. So the companies you can use. So in this one, we're going to put about, you can do 15 to 20. You know what? Let's do 18. So let's go here with the Stevia. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 18. Next time, I'm going to put actually what it's going to look in the end and the graphics and the size so people know what we're making.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
That's tempting.
Yeah, next time I'm going to do that. All right. So we got that. All right. So 15 of that. So I'm going to put a half a cup. This is what I'm using. Other companies. But to replace my sugar, we're going to use Erythritol. Okay. And they tell you what it equals to what. 1 cup of sugar, you need, 11 and 3 cups. What did you know, right? 11 third. But we're going to use a half a cup of that. right? So we got half a cup. And we're gonna mix this right now. Tell you why we're gonna do this way. Because we're gonna put cacao. And cacao is it's actually it's a fat. It's made with. It's hard to dissolve the cacao.
You can use this one with the power one, right? You're using this one to mix it, but you could use another one, right?
What do you mean?
KitchenAid, for example.
Oh yeah. You can use whatever you want. I'm just going the old school version.
There you go. Really keto, really paleo.
Can you open the email and look actually the picture I sent you? Oh, you cannot see it, right?
Oh yeah, I updated the thumbnail.
Yeah, I know you did. Okay. That's perfect. Now my next thing is, and I don't think we put down the carousel. We're gonna put, let me put this. We're gonna put cinnamon. So cinnamon, we're gonna put 1 tablespoon. Okay.
You might want to push the bowl a little bit more forward.
Okay, there. All right, I see that. Okay. And my next thing is, now this is cocoa. Now this one is 100% powder version. Show you in a second. I think we did an edit there. Maybe can look into our shopping list. I don't know. Look about a year ago. I'm not sure when. So this one is 100% cocoa, powder version, not sugar added or anything, right? So if you test this,
Cacao, papi.
cacao, yes, cacao, 100%. All right. So in this one, we're gonna put half a cup. So we have a cup here. I think Eminina can put as we go.
Yeah, I just
She
did.
put it in the chat.
I'm doing
Okay.
that, yeah.
So we're gonna put half a cup. Now this one is organic. Remember when I bought this from Amazon, right? And we got this 100%. Yeah, this one is organic. Well, non-GMO, right? No sugar added. So other of this stuff, you have to make sure there's no sugar added. If you add sugar, then we're gonna increase the carbs. All right, so we got the chocolate now, and that's the tricky part. Mix this thing up a little bit, thanks. Because the molecular levels actually are made with fat. That's what don't mix it. You know that, right? Something like a cinnamon.
So you have to mix it a lot.
Well, it takes a while. See, it's kind of floats.
Mm-hmm.
I should have got one thing to put it in, but it's okay. Do that right now after this. Okay. Let me see if this one will help me to do that. So I need to get, because I didn't put it, let me go get my, I was supposed to put that before to make them simple. Now,
Oh, you had to melt it probably.
I had to melt it, yes. Yeah. So this is what we use, and I'll show you what we buy. We buy the big container, that organic extra virgin coconut oil. It's the only thing we use at home. You can use this for many things.
Make sure there is no melted when you put it like that, Murro. Otherwise, it's gonna go.
Oh yeah,
everywhere.
let me see. No, it's not melted. It's always much cooler here. Plus in the morning, like the heat. So now for this, for the coconut oil, we're going to use 3/4 cup. All right. All right, so we're going to use 3/4 cup, and or equals 2. Let me see how much. That'll write down over here because I cannot remember by, yeah, 160 gram. Okay, so it's about 160 gram. All right, so
That's actually also great for keto coffee too. I mean, if you don't have or you want to use MCT oil,
yeah,
you can always use coconut oil.
Yeah,
It
the
will
only
just
thing-
taste the coconut a little bit, but still it's fine.
it's gonna taste like coconut. Yeah. Okay, we got it. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna put this in the microwave. Put a little bit. Okay. Then you can just go like this in your hands and put it around your hands. But maybe it's a little too much now. I should go. Okay. That's perfect for your hands. Or to remove makeup. Right?
Excellent, absolutely. That's what I do all the time. That's my makeup remover.
All right, so I'm
My
gonna
lotion.
Huh?
That's also my lotion.
Let's put this. I think at 30 seconds should be fine. Put that for 30 seconds. All right. And this is going to help me to be able to mix together the cocoa, right? 100%. So today we're making this great keto, low carb, pecan cookies. Perfect for the afternoon tea.
Yes, exactly.
Or if you have somebody come home and you want to impress it with something, well, this is the way to do it. Okay, so let's check that out. Get in there another 30 seconds. Get in there. Get in there. Good. And done. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's really nicely mixed now.
Yeah. It's one a little hard to work on it because this one, when we can count the sticks everywhere, and that's only the non-fun part of making this one. So you will see the problem. Not a problem, just the way it works.
You can use the parchment paper.
Yes, yeah. I was thinking about that, but I'm using something different. So for this,
The metal isn't going to work, I think.
no, no. So for this, we're going to use, now my next step is coconut flour, right? The only thing I allow. So we're going to use coconut flour. And for this, now we're going to use 1 cup. Okay? Fine coconut flour. That's the company I always get. The other ones you can buy in bulk if you want to. But that's all the ones I've used it all the time. So we're going to use 1 cup. All right. And when you bake this, it's pretty fast. It takes about maybe 12 minutes. Be careful when you work with coconut flour. Coconut flour tends to burn fast, not like almond flour. Okay. And I gotta swap that. See, I forgot about that one. Okay, so when we get this, we need to change that. Wow. Now everything gets stick here. So when you switch, remember to switch the tools, okay? So that's the problem we have. Never remember. Always happen the same thing to me. Every time I just
You
go.
get stuck there?
You're not supposed to use this in this bar. That's why. And yeah.
You need a new tool?
No, I said you got to stay extension with the spatula type. The one I'm using right now. Where the eggs you use to mix it up. When it's time to put your coconut flour, then no longer use a mixer. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see. Yes.
Not again. You can use electric. You can use the other ones.
In that case, you will not have that issue if you use a big electric one because the wires are more separated one from the
No,
other.
you change the tool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you change it from mixing to for the dough. The way you do it. All right, that's fine. We're not gonna go crazy here. It makes much different. But remember, guys, just remember not make the mistakes just there. Then remember that's supposed to. Yeah, and see if you see as the time passes, it gets from liquid to more. See that? You saw that in the beginning. You thought, oh, you got to put it liquid. How are we gonna do that? Okay,
yes.
so
There you go. You might want to use your hands.
no, you can't. It's all messy.
Okay.
No, not for this. Not for this. Yeah. Now, if it gets too dry, we can add a little bit of water. Water only. That's it. That's the only thing you're gonna add. Yeah, this one's gonna be a little sticky. So we have to put it in the fridge for rest. We should leave it for about an hour.
Oh, okay, I see.
Okay. You leave it for about an hour.
Anyway, once you leave it in the fridge, then it's gonna be better to make the molds, right?
Yeah. Well, we're gonna make now. Yeah. We're gonna try to make them all right now. I think it's perfect mix. Okay, so that's the end product on mix. So just remember to change tools at this point, okay? But that's perfect. Right there. Okay. That's good. All right. So we got some foil here. We're going to put that in the fridge. We're going to make this flat a little bit to help us the next process. Okay. And yes, guys, this will be a sticky version of.
Oh yeah.
You can see that. Yeah.
Patience.
This one does require patience, and it's one part which does require a lot of patience. So yes, you want to add something to look nice?
Yes, it will obviously.
It's something like my next project. It's going to require some nice patience.
The robot. Uy.
That one's going to require. All right, so let's get these flat a little bit. All right. Putting this, whatever we have here. Okay. So we're going to have this nice keto cookies, pecan, chocolate, or chocolate pecan. You will see how nice these things will look like when we finish. All right, so and now that's what we want to do. All right. And then we switch gears. All right. That's why sometimes I bring 2 recipes. So it's nice because you can have 2 things we can do here. And then meanwhile, one is pretty down the pants. Let's see. Finally, I can bring the ice cream because yesterday there was actually the day before people talking about. Can I imagine an ice cream?
Yeah.
Ice cream with
I know guacamole. No,
guacamole.
Avocado.
Avocado.
Yeah, that would be terrible with
Yeah,
guacamole.
avocado.
Ooh.
For that, you need avocado. So get the nice and soft avocado. The avocado is like, it's already like what they call them, when it's too ripped, right?
Yes, too ripped.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what you do, you just put it right in your
Freezer?
freezer. Leave it there. Leave it there for a week. We come back next, and you will see the best ice cream you ever eat. I promise.
It's going to be healthy. It's going to feel awesome,
Okay.
nice, smooth.
So
Great.
that's what we did up to now. So what we got here up to now, let's review a little bit. So we put 4 eggs. We put 3/4 cup coconut virgin oil, about 160 grams or 5.8 ounces. Right? So we put erythritol right here. Erythritol, yes. I have to pronounce this one now. So we put this one a half a cup. You can use something else if you want. Remember, we're looking at keto, low carb. So we put 15 to 20 drops of stevia. All right. So, I drop 18, and we put that there together. We put raw cacao in powder version. So we put half a cup, no sugar added or anything. It has to be raw. So when you look and search for Amazon, look for raw oil. Vanilla has it there. She can.
Yes, I already placed it in the.
You placed it there, and then 1 cup of fine coconut flour, and half a tablespoon of cinnamon. All right. So then we mix all together. Remember, first you're gonna put all the liquids, right? Then you can put. Then when you put all the liquids in the end, then you're gonna put the cocoa, and you mix the cocoa with the cinnamon, all right? And you can use that with the regular mix tool. And then when it's done, mix perfect. In the end, you're gonna put your coconut flour, and then from there you're gonna change tools. All right, very important. So we're gonna put that on the fridge right now and leave it there for about an hour. So it gets cooled off, and it will be much easier to work. All right, and we have that done for now. All right, so my next one is gonna be, and we're gonna use now. So for this, we're gonna start, and this one, they are nice because this cracker is gonna be like a nice spicy crackers. Now the secret for this, let me see, I made a mistake here. Let's see how we can do this. I'm thinking about how we can do this. I forgot to grab.
Put in it.
And the problem that I locked down everything because of the camera.
Okay, tell me. Maybe in the dishwasher. Glass bowl?
Yes.
Check in the dishwasher.
That was small.
Okay. So I get
So
you.
that's fine. That's fine. So let's clean it up a little bit here today. We're gonna clean it up. The next what we're gonna be using for the next. So put in the picture here because people said what this guy's doing. We have that. We're gonna have this going on for my next project. From the next we're gonna be using almond flour. And I don't have this, but you can use other companies. And we have this. These are all the things you're gonna need for the next recipe. Let me do some cleaning dishes here. So we need to clean the chocolate version so we can mix here the.
So right now we're gonna make these awesome keto crackers. They're nice, salty, and hot with pepper jack.
So we need to clean first. We can do all the mix here. It's fine, I can. Now this one takes about 20 to 30 minutes. I say 20 minutes. A little different. And it's almost as close on what we did last week on the crackers. But this one is a little bit. This one is a little different. The other one takes only 15 minutes. This one takes much longer, about 30 minutes. Is a real nice thing. Oh, and yes, so for that we need salt too. And this is my preferred salt. There's 2 salts I use at home. We use Himalayan salt and the real salt. And this is a real good salt, guys. This is a real good salt. All right, that comes from the United States. It's the only salt it has. If you read the chart on this, it's truly just salt. Every salt has always some top of the minerals on it, but that one is just, I try a lot of different salts here. So okay, so we have this. So now my next thing is we need to, let me get this up. So for this, we're going to use the pepper jack, but we need to melt this up. Now, I think it's going to be tricky for me because I need a big bowl to be able to do what I'm going to do, but I don't have it here, so I'm going to use this. Now, the recipe that I showed you last week, we use cream cheese. This one will not take cream cheese at all. All right. So, for me, I'm going to make this simple. I'm going to use just the whole bar. Make it simple, right? Because what are you going to do if you're going to be able to just, just the whole bar. And sure, this one is pepper version. If you want to use something else, change it, but the idea is nice and spicy. We're going to make that more spicy as much as possible. That's it. So we're going to put it right on the microwave for about 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Whoa.
Yeah, let me do 1 minute first.
That's what I would do, yeah.
Let me do 1 minute first because it's a little different this time. Okay. But for now, let's put some spices here. So we're going to put garlic. All right? So we put nice garlic here. Half tablespoon. Okay? This is organic. All right? That, and I always like to put a little more because that's the way I like it. That's it. There. Next thing, we're going to put red pepper flakes. Alright? Same thing, half, but I like to throw some more. You like it more? You put more. Alright? See how this thing is going? Yes. Let me put another minute and it should be
now
perfect.
Now we're making the keto cheese crackers with pepper jack.
And we're going to throw some salt here. Alright. Oh, I need to get another egg here. So, we're going to put... Yeah, we're going to put half a tablespoon of salt. I'm using real salt. Ooh, too much. A little too much.
You can put it in a cup.
A little too much. That's fine. There. Okay. And that's my salt in the carousel, guys. Try it. It's the best. I read a whole book on salt as well too. The whole book explains about salt.
This one has great flavor. It's
yes.
unrefined, unprocessed, and ancient sea salt with trace of minerals and no additives. Natural sea salt, just the way nature made it.
Right.
With nothing added and nothing removed.
Yep. That comes from the mountains. I can't remember what mountains are. The United States.
America's only unrefined ancient salt.
Yep. All right. So we had that there. So we get the cheese melted. Be careful. So this one is good because it has good fat. That's a lot of fat, and that's
it's too hot.
no, that's fine. That's
you
fine.
Sure?
That's fine. Yeah.
It's like bubbling of how
so
hot
that's why
Uy.
you be careful with that. You gotta use your right tools for this.
Uy.
Alright? So nice melt for these gray crackers, hot crackers. Talk about hot. We did put the sriracha there, the peppers. I think I put it there too, right? In the list. All right. Okay, so we got that going here. All right. And now, when you cut in half almond flour. So I have a little bit less out. There's two type, right? So you can get the bleach version, right? Or the whole almond. There is no different, guys. There is no different. Just the look. Just the look. So you can, change it. Some people said, oh, it's just different. And no. It's not different at all. So we're going to use 1 cup. So let me use this leftover so we can throw this packet away. Yes, it will make look different. It looks much brownish color if you're going to use this version. But I have it hanging there. It's whatever sometimes, whatever is available at the store. Or whatever we check on Amazon that we see. But, alright. Alright, so we have a cup. I think this is half. This one is half, I'm not sure. Let me use we have a quarter version. We had a one. Oh. Wash this up. You can put a little more, less, but these are I love this one. I think it's one of my preferred ones. Takes a little longer in a way than the other one. The other one you're doing cookies? Like a. Well, the other one is in 15 minutes. The other one is about 15 minutes to prepare. Not to prepare, to be right on the oven. This one takes much longer time. No cream cheese added. This one you're gonna no compared to the other one. We put cream cheese. We put vinegar. All right, the other one is okay. So we're gonna mix this up, but we need to do 1 egg.
Oh, you're gonna have the guts around again.
Huh?
You're gonna have the guts around again.
All right. 1 large egg. Remember that. Okay.
Yeah, just pasted the recipe on the chat as well. Oh, that's gonna be hard to mix.
Well, the problem is, yeah, that's why we need to. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it now. Because in reality, what you want to do, you want to put it back on the microwave. This one. But I can do it now without having the. I didn't remember the part. We need to get another spatula of this thing. This one is. Yeah. This one is. That's it. This one is like done. It's gonna happen in my next. Okay, so how we're gonna do this? All right. So I'm gonna have to do something that's gonna become real hot. But okay, so I'm gonna put this in the oven. Don't do that, but that's the only way to do it for me right now. It'll become real hot. This thing. All right. So
you put the metal in there.
Yeah, on the microwave. So the way that in reality, the way to do it at that point, when that happens, because that doesn't tell you that it doesn't tell you anywhere. So what you have to do when it gets hot, put it back another minute on the microwave, and it becomes nice and soft again, and you can mix it. All right. So right now, what happened? Whatever I had all my containers being locked by the camera I have here. I cannot remove the camera right now, so everything is closed down because the way the camera I'm using right now. So what I did, I just put that. See if it's going to melt real fast, but it's going to become hot. So I'm going to use my gloves because I put just the balls in the oven.
In the oven?
Yes.
So the metal bowl?
Yep.
This doesn't go in the oven.
Well, I have to do that. I have no choice.
The material doesn't go in the oven.
Yeah, it should be fine.
So these are keto crackers.
This one are keto cracker, yeah. But see, I have to mix it. I gotta figure out how I can mix.
And we
Let
use
me see. Maybe
pepper jack cheese.
Yes, this is good pepper jack. Yes. You know what? What I can do? Let me see here.
Almond flour.
I think it will fit here. I think it will.
The blue one, yes. Yes, because it's not that much.
So let's see. Yeah, yeah. Okay, perfect. Perfect. That's what we want. Let's put it in the microwave right now. That's perfect. Let's put it 1 magic minute. 1 magic minute. And
I
then
think
we
you have
get
to
it.
work with that very quickly so it doesn't get hard.
Yes, in a way, but when you put it in microwave, it's fine. It's fine.
So for this, we're using pepper jack cheese,
Yes.
almond flour, garlic powder, salt, pepper flakes as well, eggs, butter, and salt for sprinkling.
All right, so let's get back into, you see, 20 seconds more. This is great because you can have this, well, anytime. I mean, you can use it like if you make like guacamole, that's perfect for it with guacamole there. A nice avocado. It's healthy. Avocado has a good fat there. Super healthy. Super mega low carb and keto. Well, my recipes are keto based. Not really low carb in a sense, but I'm not. What I'm saying is they're keto. So they're keto, automatically, they become like a low carb type. The different than low carb, there is not much measurement on carbs. There's still carbs, but that's fine. Let me go. I like to go another 30 seconds. The difference between the low carb, do you measure as much? As longer you just eat, as you just cut down some of the carbs and that's it. But there's no measurements on fat or 15 grams a day only carbs. In low carb, there's no there's not a strict rule. Which is called low carb, and by process low carb and that's it. But the benefit you get, low carb, you still lose a lot of weight, but in keto you will speed up the process faster. And plus, going to be thinking fast as well too. Cleans your mind faster.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You're like a Speedy Gonzalez when you are in keto. It's the difference, right? You got less fog on your mind, and all right, so that's perfect.
Healthier, absolutely. Well, the confusion I think that there is also with low carb is that some people they just read something that the package says low carb. And then if you have a lot of that, you will go over the carbs.
Oh yeah, low carb is just no. Yeah, there's a lot of benefits on low carb.
Well, yesterday I saw a bread that said keto friendly. It was wheat bread. I'm like, what?
Yeah, well, nothing that says friendly. It's good.
Friendly is no.
Friendly is like, okay, maybe you can eat that, but you gotta look the carbs. By the way, yes. Yeah. This one has about, this one that is going to have about, this one, if you eat 6 of this, right, it's going to have about 3.8 grams, total grams. But then you have to deduct 1.9 fibers. So we have about 1 carb. So in reality, if you say you are on 15 carbs a day, so you can have some of this. The problem is, if you have this, and then, I don't know, and you just eat, salt, I mean, if you eat vegetables like a nice salad, as long as you don't put tomato, you can eat as much salad you want. Salad has some carb, but it really, you really have to eat an enormous amount of salad to go over, and that's no worry about eat a nice vegetables. But if you start eating like tomato, you can eat tomato a little bit, but that's a big tomato, guys. It's a fruit, okay?
And it's filled with sugar.
Yes, it's good, but it's a fruit. And in keto, the only fruit you allow is, and even has carb as well too, is lime and lemon, and some berries. Blueberries are good too, but you have to be careful how many blueberries you're gonna have that. So for this, I'm using parchment paper. Again, like we did before. We're going to use 2. Do not try it without any parchment paper or whatever you use. This will be the best thing to do. So I'm going to flat this a little bit with my hands first. Okay. Then my next item, my next tool, I don't know if you call it tool on kitchen, but so So right there, nice color, beautiful crackers. It's this one, and we're gonna hope we got. Yes, we have that. So this is my preferred tool. Why? Because I can change.
How thick you want the crackers
Yes.
to be.
You can use the regular one. I had the other one, the old school one, right? But then you have to kind of calculate. This one, no guesswork. All right, so no, this is 1/8. I'm sorry, I was just thinking about the other one. So this is perfect 1/8. I was just thinking, though, the crackers we're gonna have to change.
I was
the
thinking,
cookies.
yeah.
I was just thinking about the chocolate version. That's why I put a second. All right, so this is perfect. This one, the measurements, by the way, if you gotta know what is the perfect size for that, 3 millimeters. And I think it's 1/8. Yes, 1/8. 3 millimeters, 1/8. And for the other one, we're gonna use a quarter. So the other one, 2 millimeters, 6 millimeters, a quarter for the next recipe. All right, let's put that here. All right, so it's still hot. So we're gonna push this up this way. So that gives me a perfect 1/8. Right, so push it that way. It's gonna be a little more. Just a little more. You can, use the next one, or so let's go that way. Coming out, that's okay. So the way I do it, when it's coming out, I'm gonna remove this, and I'm missing somewhere here. So I'm gonna put it right there. Whatever
There
I'm
you go.
missing there.
Use the whole thing.
Yes, I'm gonna cut it from here. Right, and I'm gonna dump it there. Whatever I think I'm missing a little bit. It's gonna be more that. It's gonna be like we have to use another sheet, but now this one has more fat or oil because remember these are
Keto.
pepper jack and it's keto, so it's okay. And we're gonna tap it there. Gonna remove it from there, and I'm gonna bring it in that corner there. So we got a nice square sheet here. Okay. Okay. Let's leave that there.
This one you use pepper jack cheese, almond flour, salt, garlic powder, pepper flakes, egg, butter, and salt for sprinkling.
Yep. All right there. Yes, a little more left. That will be the offline version. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So that's for the also an offline version. Okay. So we take that out. It's always come out a little more than. Okay. So put that in the container. Okay, we want to make this it looks as nice as possible. Careful because it tends to break apart. And I think that's actually perfect. So what we have now, a nice 1/8 thick pepper jack cheese with almond flour, garlic. Right, so but now we're gonna add more fat into this thing.
Of course, yes.
We add more fat into
It's
this
a
thing.
great to have with butter on top afterwards.
Yes. So there's two types of the butters I use, right? The Finland butter, right? This is import. So this couch, what they're saying is grass fed. And what was the other one, Menina, we use? Too?
From Ireland.
Ireland, yes.
Yes. Let me write the name.
Okay. So these are the two only butters we buy at home. You can always get it from your local. If you're lucky enough, you're in a place where you can get that from local farms. They do have that type of butter, right? That's the way to go too. But ourselves, the two butters we always get.
Kerrygold. That's the other one. Kerrygold.
Here we go. Yes, that's the two butters we're gonna use. If you're gonna be in a bulletproof coffee, that's the only two I know. We use that much. Now, again, Kerrygold or Finland butter. Okay, the only two you're gonna use. Put this one back on the. Why? Gonna melt because it's pretty warm over here. Now I'm gonna put this in the microwave. Be careful when you do that. Sometimes what I like to do, since the oven is on, I like to put this in the top of the oven and automatically will keep melted, because the problem if we put this in the microwave, it explodes. Okay, so yes, so that's like, yeah, we not should do that. So if you're we have no time now, so if you're gonna look into it, gonna pick, so you put it in the oven when you prepare. By the way, we have the oven ready, okay, and we set it at 300, so preheat it at 300 Fahrenheit. All right, that's what we have the oven at right now. It's going to take about 20 to 30 minutes. Yeah, see? Okay.
You can use the Finland butter or the Kerrygold as well.
Yeah. Okay. So now, we're going to grab this. So before this, let me bring already onto the pan. Okay.
So I just adding the Kerrygold butter in the chat.
Okay, so we're going to put it around the pan. Grab your nice, go like this. Man, this will be the best crackers you ever eat. Guys gotta try this if you're non keto, right? But you the people say, "Whoa, hold on, you put all that fat into it."
Awesome.
Okay.
That's the way. That's how it is.
That's the word. Yes, that's the way. Why? Because that's the way.
Because you want to be healthy.
All right.
And live forever.
So Kerrygold or the Finland, or if you got it from your local place, that works too. All right. So we have that going. All right. That's at that point. I don't think that did that now anymore. I don't need that thing either. Clean the table a little bit here. Okay. So now, salt. Little more salt. Sprinkle. If you get it, there is different. If you want to get also like the more heavy version, but that's okay. So I'm gonna put some salt there. Sometimes it's nice with more like, but okay. So I'm gonna put some salt there. All right. That's perfect. Want to do that. And then I'm going to grab us magic, which is going to go like this. I'm going to pinch on this thing. So in case it bubbles up.
Keto cheese crackers.
So these are
pepper
keto.
jack cheese.
Huh?
With pepper jack cheese.
Pepper jack cheese, yes. Just different than the one with the last time, guys, okay? Totally different. Totally different taste. Totally different crackers. Now again, low carb keto. This is keto recipe, but always when you are in keto, you're super welcome on to use it for your low carb as well too. All right. So we got that, and let's leave it for 20 minutes. I told Alexa to. So let me see. In this one, I think yeah, 300. So we set at 300, but I put at 350 because I was thinking on the other ones. So let's leave it 20 minutes. All right. Leave it 20 minutes. Let's see what happens. We're gonna peek into it, and I'm gonna go to Alexa. But Alexa is not in the kitchen right now. So Alexa, set the timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, starting now.
Whoa, that was
By
loud.
the way, during this busy time of year, I can remind you to do something later so you don't forget. Just say, remind
Okay.
me.
Yeah, okay. All right, so that's what we did up to now. So now we're going to go back again into those chocolate cookies, okay? So then meanwhile, those are getting ready for the tea or the coffee, whatever you whatever. I feel like eating those things right already. All right, so let's go back in the kitchen, right? And we go for it. Okay.
Now we're going to see the chocolate ones. Let me get my headphones again.
So now for the next one, we're gonna grab it right at open. Guys, by the way, this shot will be set once a week. Okay.
Oh, clean the table.
It's not clean.
No.
Let me see. Okay. So will be set once a week. So make sure you find. We always update. So I'm sure in a few days or even tomorrow we should already. The only thing that will not show you that, but we will have the show already done by next week, the next one. Okay. Then, like always, remember, I know for YouTube channel or on the Facebook, they're not going to show that, but since this is in Amazon streaming, we come back 2 o'clock on our regular show, and we're going to be building robots. Yes, every Saturday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we're going to be building robots. So let's try the parchment paper. Let's see if that works better. It should work better now. Yes. So now, yes. So at the regular show, it's not going to be posted links or anything on YouTube because it has nothing to do with that. All right. So let me go this way. Okay.
Nice chocolate.
Yep. That way. We find another parchment paper. And this one, yes. This one we're going to have to use a lot of pressure. This one is a little tougher than the other one. As you see. All right, so again, what I'm going to do now. So for the crackers, we use 1 egg. I mean, if you don't have this, you can use the regular wood ones. That's fine. All right? We just got to just look and see. This becomes like, takes all the guesswork. Because I did that for a long time. For almost like, I don't know, 3 years. Or how long I've been doing this with the regular. And then we discovered this. So many discovered this. And it really take all my guesswork.
Now you know the whole cracker or the whole cookie, all of them, they're gonna have the same. They're gonna be the same thick.
Yes, yeah. Because the other one, I did it good, but sometimes didn't come out. And the problem with this, it come out the
for
right.
pizza too.
Yeah, well, the problem is when there is not the same thickness, especially with the ones we did last week. If one part is actually more thick than the other one, then the cracker even. And it can burn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's not thick enough. Yeah. So one side is like super crispy or mega crispy, and the other side is not as crispy. So this one, at least it will. So let's put back to the bell system we got right over here. And we're going to add now the 6 millimeter or either the quarter. Later on, we're gonna put we're gonna put the link. I guess we didn't put. We put the link on Facebook and YouTube on the description line. If you want, guys, so that way you have access to all the products. You will have to look the show for the YouTube version and you will see our carousel, and from there you can just pick the instance for me to. Or I can put the items. Which is maybe I'm gonna put the show by yourself, and you guys can. For the YouTube, you can just go and check the carousel, and then from there you can just pick the items from there. So that's all. So we're gonna go slowly, much harder than the other ones, right? Then we're gonna have to come back.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because you had to squish in different places.
And the thing is, you see, it breaks with.
Yeah, you should have used maybe half of the amount of product that you have there.
I think maybe what I did before, but let's go.
Yeah, I think
first. That's okay. We did this a few times already. I know what it is. I'm gonna have to come back and. Because it's what it is, it breaks that way. It's gonna happen. When it's a little more messy version. Because the coconut flour.
It's drier?
No, I don't know. It's where the recipe is. Yeah, the way it works. Get in there. That's okay because we're gonna be using.
So right now we're going over this wonderful keto chocolate pecan cookies.
Yeah, because we did in the beginning, right?
Yes.
Because we want to make sure
And here you will use eggs, coconut oil, erythritol, stevia, cacao. Make sure it's cacao 100%, no sugar added.
yeah, we put all the stuff you need right on the. Let's figure that out. Okay. Let's get in there. Maybe let's see. We can fill this one a little bit. Not as sticky as you would think, but take some. But they are fun. They're fun to do, and in reality, you can do this about in an hour, maybe, or a little more because, well, about an hour, I would say, because then another hour you have to leave in the fridge.
Really fun to make.
Yeah. Now you're thinking we're doing in a show, we're doing two things, right? Normally you will see one recipe, but here we're gonna bring you two recipes at least.
So
Depends.
happy with the salty and the sweet as well.
Yeah, we want to bring bread. I'm gonna bring a 1 carb, believe it or not, 1 gram of carb bread. We're gonna bring that one out. Maybe we bring that next week. We have a lot of breads. We have the macadamia bread.
Ooh, nice.
Oh yeah, that one is good. We're gonna have another bread. The stone bread. Okay.
That's a heavy one.
Yes. Okay, I think we be able to do it. So I'm gonna put this on the side for a second. So I'm gonna keep it this way. I know it's chocolate. See, I don't like it when it gets chocolate into the side of the table, but that's the way it is. Okay. Okay, we're gonna keep it this way. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab my my next pan. I'm gonna put there. Now this thing gets a little messy here, as we see. So let me see if we can clean a little bit.
I'm gonna get you the wipes.
Yeah, the wipes over there.
No, I didn't. I didn't get it yet. I'm gonna get you the wipes. Yeah, it's gonna be more convenient for this.
Yeah, let me clean this up. Yeah, this one gets sticky and into the table. Yeah, and when we do this type of stuff, we want to be clean all the time, right, guys? All right. I'm gonna keep this on the side. Keep that there. So, okay. So now, the tool. Yeah, this is, I don't know. You can this. You had the one for the cat, Menina. If you want, I can use the cat version. I don't know.
No, it's gone.
It's gone. All right. I think this is the nice one. Okay, but you can use one. Okay, next time give me the cat one. You can, if you want, you can use the hard version. More star. Depends what you like.
Keto chocolate pecan cookies.
All right, I think I'm gonna use that one. Did I use that one the last time?
Yes,
or use this
the
one?
one that like a flower, the round one that you just showed.
Okay. Well, next time give me the cats, okay? Kitty cats. Okay. So now, this stuff from here. All right. Take one there. All right. Let's take it from there. And from there, we're gonna bring it into my next pan.
If you look inside of the box, there's like a wooden tool that it helps you push the cookie from the...
I normally do it with my hand, but yeah. That one, no, I think I used, hold on now.
It looks like the one from honey.
And let me see, I think I used the flour version. That's, I remember now. Hold on. I used the flour. You can use whatever you guys want. Okay. Let's check this one out. I think this was more. Yeah, that's for the honey. So take this one out. Okay. And we'll run the side. You see what I'm doing? Okay. Yeah. And if I try, let me see. Yep. Okay. Let's keep going this way. Okay. Beautiful cookies there. Do you see
Keto
there?
chocolate pecan cookies.
You see there what I'm looking at? All right.
Excellent. You will use eggs, coconut oil.
You can read it. You have the recipe. You can read it if you
Yes,
want.
yes. 4 large eggs, 3/4 of virgin coconut oil, organic of course. 1/4, quarter cup for the dough in case it gets too dry. Erythritol, 15 to 20 drops of stevia, half cup of raw chocolate or cacao powder, which is going to have 0 sugar.
Yeah,
This
make
is
sure there's no sugar there.
1 cup of fine coconut flour, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon.
Yep, and the way you're going to mix this up, remember, you're going to put all the liquids first.
And then
Right.
the solid.
Yes, all the liquids first. Then you're going to put your cinnamon and then the cacao. Okay? Then after you mix that one out, you're not going to put the coconut flour. Coconut flour goes in the end. After you mix it, then you're going to change your tool, and then you're going to use the spatula type. Okay? Whatever you prefer. If you have the machine, change on the machine. It's not going to get sticky all over the place. Okay? You're going to mix it. And after you mix it, you will put it back into, you use foil, right? The plastic, what do you call that?
Foil.
Foil, yes. And you put it,
I think clean wrap.
clean wrap, yeah. And you're going to put it right on your fridge for about an hour. Now, if you just follow exactly my recipe, I don't think you're going to have a problem that it's too dry. You will think in the beginning, oh, this thing is too liquid. Do not go in anything, because it will make you in the beginning think, okay, hold on, why is this thing so liquid? After you start mixing up and it gets cool a little bit, you will see it will get solid. All right? And yes, it's a little sticky. Then we're going to have to mix all this up. As we see, this is something that takes some time. Okay? So we do this. And you will see the final touch. Final touch, we're going to use it again. 100%. It's in the carousel. The chocolate.
Coconut. No, cocoa.
No, the other one. The organic. It's in the beginning of the carousel. I don't know if you change it.
Oh, let me see.
Okay,
Oh, okay. I didn't know you used that one too.
well, that one is for melted, because that's made for.
Oh, that's for the second part, I see.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yes, that's the second part. You have to use that because that gets dry and that
But
one.
still, these cookies actually look good like that too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, it's good.
You're eating it.
Oh yeah. Whatever's in my finger. Yes, in reality, this is already done. It's already cooked if you think about it for a second.
Yes, exactly.
Something
But
like
that's the cool thing when you work with almond flour and with coconut flour. It is cooked already. It's
Yeah,
not like
so-
other flour you have to cook it.
I did a recipe. They call fat bomb, right?
Oh, those are good.
We're gonna bring those, and those those takes butter and takes almond flour, and then I did that, right? So then we finished the video. That's one of my first video I think I did, and we uploaded on YouTube. A lot of people says, "Hold on, do you have to put in the oven?"
No.
And I said no, and that's so it's funny because then the replay from the YouTube people start saying no, the almond flour is already cooked. So it's almond. It's like having an almond, right? You don't need to put in the oven the almond. It just went and
Because
it
what
crushed.
basically is the almond flour is
crack
the
it.
almond, yes,
Yeah, they crack it. They just they make the dissolve in it.
finely cracked.
Right. Yeah. So people say you gotta put it in.
Powdered.
Yeah. Oh, those are good. Fat bombs. Oh, those are good.
And mayonnaise.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring the. We're gonna do mayonnaise too. That was a good one too. We're gonna do that homemade mayonnaise. That one you have to make sure you grab the right eggs or organic egg.
Oh my, yes. Absolutely.
If you can get from the farm, that's the best thing. At least for the eggs, right? Those best. Looks so beautiful. I mean, at that point, you can just go and have those, right? You don't need to go. But we want to make this fancy. This is good maybe for guys have an idea for your
Anniversary, Valentine's,
yeah, how about yes,
Mother's
or
Day.
Father's Day, uh, Thanksgiving, all right? Visit a friend and then just bring this on the table for your tea.
You will definitely show off.
Yeah. Now, yes. Now, people. Now, one mistake I did. Not a mistake, but I'm sure maybe if that happened, if you make a recipe and you guys make a recipe all for your heart and you make it like a low carb.
Oh yeah, I know your story.
Yeah. People will say, okay, but
Make sure that people are into this because they will notice that it's not as sweet.
no, people say, I got one of my friends who said, Dario, I love the recipe. I love everything what you did for us because I did right in the beginning. It was hard because inviting people say, okay, how I can make a recipe that tastes good. So the Irish pizza will taste good, and I still eat what I need to eat. And you don't want to put your friends into like, there's a lot of good recipes. You can mix it up, and it tastes so good. Like chicken with cream. There's a lot of those things we're going to bring in the show as well too, and those taste so good. And they're keto, and they don't know. So you bring that, you keep yourself quiet, and it's keto. But then when you go to like the search, you can notice that. So we did this there.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to bring it. There was cheesecake. The cheesecake, a lot of people say that, go ahead, go and eat cheesecake if you're on low carb. Yeah, but if you go and grab regular cheesecake, guy has a tons of sugar. If you go and buy it, it's not going to help you at all. Big mistake. Big no-no there. I did that too. Long time ago.
I remember seeing a box of egg whites that it also said keto friendly. I mean, come on, keto is about fat. Why would you have the white only?
It's not good at all.
Actually, I do the opposite. I eat only the yellow part.
Right. If you are in...
Keto.
Right. Yeah, that's the part that doesn't do anything.
What is also good with the keto, your skin, your hair, everything is going to look better. And your whole body is going to feel better, healthier.
And then I think Amazon has a lot of stuff now for keto.
Oh, yeah. Still, guys, do read the labels because some stuff says keto friendly. The other day, I saw some cookies on Amazon that said keto, but they had sugar, flour.
Yeah, you have to read the label.
Always.
Yeah. Nice, right?
Something that smells good.
Oh, yeah.
Are the crackers?
Are the crackers, yeah. Yeah, those take a long time compared to the other one. It's only 10, 15 minutes. So my friend says, Dario, I love it, but can I tell you something? Too healthy for me.
Yeah.
I say, okay, man. So then we come to switch off and says, you know what? Because you can. If not, you become like...
it's not about forcing people. It's not that you...
No,
but it's like about
so.
trying to share what you do. You all have to be on the same page.
Yeah. So... And then it becomes hard when you go visit friends, and I bet everybody did that. Or you just have to not eat anything. People says, why are you not eating?
Gosh, yeah.
Why are you not eating? So I says, you know what? And I got, and I says, you know what? Let's go. Let's forget about that. And that's a nice thing about keto. You can come back right away. Okay, we'll screw your week because you overload the carbs. But you know what?
The crackers
enjoy
are
it.
almost done.
And I think, almost. I think you need to enjoy it too. So you just go enjoy with your friends. Done, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. You stop?
I did. Oh,
You did?
yeah, right here. I had
Okay.
a button that said dismiss.
Oh, it has a button that says dismiss?
Nice, I like that.
Okay, let me see what this thing looks like. Oof, it smells good.
I know.
I wish you guys can
know.
smell this.
Well, I can smell it. I can translate. It smells marvelous.
See. Let me check this up. Hold on. Check this up. Where I put my special tool. I can leave it another. Oh yeah. Let me leave another 10 minutes. Yeah, this one is, let's go. Not done yet. So let's go for the 30 minutes. I'm gonna crank up a little bit. I'm gonna go 350, 10 minutes. Alexa, set the timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Okay. Alexa's good for that. Okay. At least she understands me now.
She had to get used to your accent. Oh, that's truth. Yes, it took a while for things.
I think when I say 14 minutes or when I say some of those weird numbers.
They're not weird. It's just the pronunciation.
Right, weird pronunciation, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, let's see if we can bring this back. To one, as you see, it's almost full there, so definitely will be the offline version.
Oh, yes, absolutely. And this one, guys, these are keto chocolate pecan cookies. We're going to need 4 large eggs, 3/4 cup of oil, coconut oil, of course. Then erythritol, stevia, cacao, 100% cacao, fine coconut flour, and also cinnamon.
Okay. Let's go back and to yeah, this tool is real good. See that? How perfect is that?
Awesome.
Right, let me wash this a little bit because the problem is gets the stick inside and then they come out all uneven. If there's too much chocolate on, it will happen. So you guys can, or you can put a little water to it so it makes I think easy. You keep this wet too. All right, let's go this way. Little piece. Yeah, you can use hearts if you want here.
I was thinking even
Kitty
if you don't have a
cat.
cookie cutter, you can use a knife and just cut them
Okay,
in
that's
squares.
good. Yeah, but I want to make sure it looks fancy, right? See if I can fold the pen up. And this one will take about 10 minutes. We have to be careful. We need to have to look into it. Do not get crazy. Leave it too long because the burning on the coconut flour is much faster than almond flour. Okay, much faster. So you can just kill it right away. Okay, so be careful with that. Careful with the time. So I will even pick it. I will just go on it and just make sure. And they look a little brownish, but not starting looking like a changing any other color because see. So these are gray. Yeah, can see the camera there. Yeah, you have to see what how nice this thing looks right now. Not finished. Not finished. Not finished. It's on it. We're gonna have to cool off this thing a little bit. So let's see if we can do that. Now, one thing is, you're not gonna be touching. When we take this out of the oven,
Don't
we need
touch
to
it
wait to cool off.
because it's very hot. Remember? it
No,
has
not
oil.
only hot.
Yeah. What?
It's coconut flour. It will break in pieces.
Oh, it breaks. Yeah,
Yes. So
like sand.
yes, like a sand. So gonna break in pieces. So we don't want to do that. So maybe we take it and we put it right away in the fridge. Normally I will leave it aside, but this is one show, so we need to finish on one show. Okay.
These are keto chocolate pecan cookies. You're gonna need eggs, virgin coconut oil, erythritol, stevia, cacao powder, coconut flour,
Okay.
and cinnamon as well.
I think for now it's fine. You can see this one is two rounds on this one. It will come out. So alright, so we're gonna do this. Right over here, we come back some other time, maybe today later on.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, so we're gonna do this on the side. We have this done. Let me clean the table a little bit here. We don't need any more. All right, so now for this, we're gonna put it around the oven. So we're gonna preheat this at 350, 175 Celsius, and we're gonna put it about 10 to 12 minutes. All right, so we're gonna pick it first at 10 minutes. I like to do that. So we're gonna pick at 10 minutes. If 10 minutes are fine, we're gonna remove it. You can decide that's for you. You can stop it this way, and you can eat it this way, and that's perfect. But we're gonna have got another step higher. We're gonna put the pecans with chocolate. It looks real nice and fancy. The idea is, I promise you guys, I want to bring you a fancy and cookie, and that's what we have today. So, how many minutes should be almost done, right, Melina?
2 minutes. 2 minutes and 44
I think it's
seconds.
fine.
Yeah.
I think it's, you can stop it if you want. Oh, wait until. So, let me put in this. Here, let's put the oven at 350.
You really have to let this cool off. It looks
Yes.
very, very hot.
So let me stop. Hold on. Let me do something. Alexa, stop timer.
10-minute timer canceled.
Alexa, start 10 minutes timer.
10 minutes. Starting now.
All right, so we're gonna give it 10 minutes. All right, the rest we're gonna be a guesswork. So we're gonna put this around the oven. We put Alexa to say 10 minutes. 10 minutes at 350-degree preheat already. And now we have those good Pepper Jack.
You will need a wooden board. Do you know what that is?
And where do you have it?
Okay, I'm gonna give it to you. Hold on.
Okay, if you give it to me, that's perfect then. Okay? That's perfect. Again, this one needs to cool off a little bit. All right, get that ready. These are so good. Well, Melina Brisbane football is not going to have to put it around the table. I can use that one. All right. Maybe.
Wider?
You have the wider version? The one that has the horses things? Perfect. That's the way to do it. And now we have the wonderful crackers. So we have the cutting tool, pizza cutting tool, and you can make it as thicker one. Right, we're gonna wait until this cool off, and when it cool off, it comes like all right. Super tasty, hot. Okay.
Super let it cool off.
You can eat it already, but they are a little soft. That's
These
the
are
thing.
keto cheese crackers with pepper jack.
So you see that we did 2 great recipes today.
You will use pepper jack cheese, almond flour, salt, garlic powder, pepper flakes, 1 egg, butter melted, and salt for sprinkling too. We know how good salt is, so you have to add salt everywhere.
It already start getting crunchy.
Yeah.
Oh man, tastes good.
Yep. Yeah, the one that is hanging there is like, eat me, eat me.
That's perfect or what?
It's excellent.
Huh?
Really golden. Yes.
Yeah, this one
I
more
think these are the
golden.
best looking ones that you made.
Depends on the. Yeah, I want to bring the other ones. I'm gonna bring other ones too. With rosemary,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
we're gonna bring different versions of this.
And again, this one, if you want to, I mean, you can actually leave it in a big piece and make like a super keto pizza.
Yeah, I think the other one is more for pizza, but this one is. Oh, damn,
Oh my gosh.
so good.
You couldn't wait.
All right, want to show you one. Check how nice. All right, how perfect looks. Okay, I can really see. And this again, this has the pepper jack. All right. You want a little spicy here? You can put more if you want. You can put all the condiments to make it spicy on it. We have different versions of this. But I think they are great. All right. Now, make some good guacamole here, and you can use it for guacamole. Now, this one you can do if you want with your friends that are not in keto, they are not in low carb. If you want them to try something, they love it. This one, because I already did that, and every time we visit my friends, they ask me, "Oh, please bring those crackers you do." They love it. Yep. So they love it, these crackers. So there is one you can definitely bring. All the other ones we did, it will be accepted everywhere. Even the ones I'm doing right now, the chocolate ones. Probably people has a sweet tooth. So because it has a sweet tooth on it, when you bring something that is on keto, right? It's going to, plus when you're looking at, you're using 100% cocoa, 100% no sugar added. It's not the same stevia than regular sugar, or if you eat it all. Oh, what was the other one I have there over there too? There's another one too, but that one you got to be careful with that one. No, Erythritol, but that one you have to
Xylitol.
no, Erythritol. How you pronounce it? It's XYTI.
Yes, Moro.
Xylitol. Okay, yeah, xylitol. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That one, you gotta be careful with that one if you have pets at home. And if you overeat that one,
It's like the same as sugar.
essential sugar, and another problem is give you a lot of gases too.
Like so much information.
Well, that's what. Well, I want to keep that information, but be careful with pets. Be careful with dogs because
Yes.
that's
toxic to
actually
them, yeah.
toxic to them. So be careful if you use that one now. All right.
So this one are keto cheese crackers with pepper jack. You will need pepper jack cheese, almond flour, salt, garlic powder,
Oh.
pepper flakes, egg, butter, and salt for sprinkling.
Oh, they're salty, good. Right now, oh man, these things are best. Okay. All right. Be done the other one soon. That's what we have. Right?
Wonderful.
Let me. Oh
It's
man.
great to have with butter.
Yeah, the butter. You have this with cheese. Now, I was thinking, let's now, okay, let me make some guacamole, but let's mention here. You present
Oh,
this
yes.
plate.
Yes, perfect. Yes.
You bring
Super keto.
You bring
Super
this
good.
plate, right? You got the people coming over, and you want to have a cracker, so you want to have like something you can use with your guacamole. Get your guacamole right over here. Let's use this. There's another one we're gonna bring with chorizo. You will see that one.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
That one is good. That's one of my friends once. I went to Pepper Jack, and every time we said, Dario, can you bring the chorizo version with these crackers? And those are good. So
Yeah,
we're
I
gonna be
forgot that one.
combining. We'll be combining things, and so you guys can see, mixed recipes. I'm gonna see maybe next week. Let's see, maybe we bring the bread. We bring the macadamia bread. Then next time we're gonna bring like the 90-second sandwich. We have the one gram bread. We have a lot of cool stuff. Pizza and all these things are good. Let me see how this thing is going right now. How many minutes, Medina?
No, because we didn't put that one.
Yeah, I put it in. Let me see. Let me check. Yeah.
And this one are
Alexa.
the keto cheese crackers.
Time remaining?
No more, because you canceled the last one, remember?
No, I told her to start it. Counting minutes. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was counting the
I
minutes.
don't see it here.
Okay,
because
Alexa.
it is in your device.
Yeah. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop timer. Okay. Right. Right. So that's good. So we have 10 minutes. The macadamias. The pecans ones. But let's pick a little bit. I'm going to pick in the oven. And I'm going to leave another 2 minutes. Let's do another 2 minutes. For now, this, guys, you see this one. I'm going to change camera. I'm going to go on my main camera there. You guys can see me. Change cameras here. All right. And, guys, perfect. Let me give you one to me so she can try it. Mia says should I never eat in camera, but if you have a food topic, then you can eat in camera. Perfect. Spicy. You can taste the pepper jack, the almond flour, the cheese. They are soft at the same time, and then the little kick in the end. It's good. So you can always add more if you want more pepper if you like. I think these
Tastes
are
awesome.
tastes awesome.
Yeah.
In reality, it takes how long? 30 minutes in the oven, and then about 10 minutes preparation. So we talk about maybe 45 minutes. But it's about, 10 to 50 minutes to get everything ready, right? 50 minutes. And then the 30 minutes, you need to wait a minute while you have a coffee, you have a tea or something. Now, I'm going to put this the side dish, but we can see here, if I did have here guacamole, that would be perfect. And that's one of the things, guys, you can bring to your friends. You can introduce it to keto. I make that mistake to try to push people and stuff that they're not into it. Don't do that.
Hate you.
Don't do that. Yes, don't do that. So, but you can mix things around. They will love to eat it. If you go on the sweet side, be careful with that because people, since you're cutting all the sugars out, cheesecake is not going to taste like a regular cheesecake you buy in the store. Yes, ice cream is it's going to taste wonderful, but it still have no sugar into it. So it's like people say, oh, hold on, chocolate. I said that question at the beginning for the newcomers out there. Are you sure you like chocolate? You don't like chocolate. I'm telling you right now, because if you grab 100% cocoa,
Welcome, Amazon customer to Media Box CNT.
100% chocolate, you go like this right away. So what you like is the sugar. So when the numbers change and you see 50-50, 80-20, 20% sugar, the rest, when you get 50-50, you have 50% cocoa, the rest is junk.
Yeah,
but people likes more sugar than anything else. Eventually you get used to. I'm used
to. The glasses are comfortable, right?
Oh. Million times.
Wow, and they're lightweight too.
Yeah, so there is something like, yes, I did cheesecake and my friend said that was too healthy for me. Yeah. Because they eat it, but, people. Now, food-wise, if you talk about a main dish, there is things you can put around in the main dish that are wonderful. They are super healthy in a way. But sometimes, because you eat a lot of fat people, they are more into the low-fat version.
Rosa, welcome.
If they are more in low-fat version, they're going to go like, ooh, Hawaii. So you cannot give it out a nice fat plate when you're going to use a bacon and you're going to use all these wraparound things. You're going to use these fat bombs or whatever. People, if they are in the other way around, they are on the low-fat version, they're going to go high-wire because they say, hold on, you're going to kill me, right? And the ones that are in the keto, no, I can eat all the fat one. That will never happen to me anything. All the ones that are low-carb, kind of go either way. They can move around, right? Because then low-carb is not as restricted. So you're not counting carb. You kind of, whatever. You don't get much sugar. But really, if you want the facts, like if you visit me, I used to weigh 245 pounds, something that way. I have size 40. In the size 40, I was going to change to another size, and I dropped all the way to 170. Yeah. Then Christmas time and then whatever, and then I gave some weight to 185 right now. Mm-hmm. Now, and the problem is I threw all my clothes away, so I threw all my large clothes now. Now everything is so small, and kind of everything's tight on me right now because I get that extra. So I need to get 100% in keto back again, and to lose that weight. That's a nice. It's a forgiving diet. That's no problem. If you go visit your friends, I did that. And now you lose all your friends. You cannot. So you lose your friend. You go to your friend, and your friend has
no. Lose your friends.
No way. Because then, can I go to this guy? Because this guy does this. Or this guy does that. And then if you are in keto, and you are super keto, if your friend goes and has a bunch of carbs, well, you know what? Enjoy it. Eat it with your friends.
That's it. Yeah.
That's it. You're gonna go over. It's gonna take you 3-4 days to get it back. You're gonna lose. You lose all your ketones. That's okay. 3 or 4 days later, you'll go back again. But you want to enjoy it. You want to enjoy it with your friends. Something when you got friends come over, try to mix things around because not all the keto plates are good for everyone, right? But this is one you can definitely bring there. I'm telling you, people are keto, not keto, they love this thing.
The crackers, yes, you don't see a difference, absolutely.
Yeah. So let me go in the oven right now because more than 2 minutes, I'm going to kill those cookies now. Talking about, I think I'm killing already.
You know that I just found the frames they were using on Amazon?
Oh, what frame?
Glasses frame.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
All right. Let's switch to the other one. Okay? Let me switch the cameras now. But when I switch it, I'm going to go and keep eating one of these.
I see you. You know I'm seeing you. Gosh, murro.
All right.
So now, guys, we're going to see the keto chocolate and pecan cookies, for which you need eggs, coconut oil, erythritol, stevia.
Yes,
cacao
you are coming
powder.
out and you say, how I can get the recipe or how I can see the whole show. When the show ended, you can come back and review the show, and you see that with live feed. Make sure you guys follow. I know it's Media Box and Tea, it's a tech channel, but once a week we like to bring this type of.
Well, because we're humans and we also eat.
Right, so we eat here too. So we show you what we eat.
We need the energy to put that robot together later on.
Yeah. So they're done, but they are now. Let's look in the back. So we have to be careful because they're fragile right now. Perfect. Okay. Because it's coconut, it's coconut flour, it can be a little tricky, and because we put chocolate into it, kind of looks a little brownish. But if you overdo it, you kill it. So always, when you work with coconut flours, be careful in the oven, because the burning is faster. So now, in reality, they're ready. I should put this.
You can get in a spatula to take them from there, Moro. They are on the side.
I have it here. Can you give me? I'm gonna do a few of this. Can you give me a wooden plate? I think it was another one, right?
Yes. Hold on.
No, I got something different. I got something cool. I'm gonna grab something cool. Hold on. So, I'm not gonna make it all. So you should wait until that 100% cool down these things. All right, but they are pretty much. I can still grab it. So let me put it here, guys. Show you something cool what we're doing. All right, but what you should do for you, you're gonna wait. Okay, you're gonna wait until at 100% and cool down. And I'll show you the next step. I think this is gonna look cool here. Just grab an idea. Let's accommodate this where I want it to it. You know, this thing travel almost like 15,000 miles. All the way from Argentina, this thing.
Keto chocolate pecan cookies, large eggs,
All right.
coconut oil, erythritol, stevia, cacao, coconut flour, and cinnamon too.
Yeah, right there. We move this into the side for now. We're not gonna do it all. Okay, do this right now, and that's what we have right now. Okay, just to do the whole thing, we're gonna do this. All right. Now, my next thing, we need this, and I know we have in the
You might want to put the parchment paper underneath the wooden board,
no,
because when you do the chocolate, it might go everywhere.
should not. Okay, but in case you're right. Parchment paper here we buy as 4 boxes. I think the best thing ever. Okay. So
And the
let's
other
take
way
is the
around.
chocolates. This is the one I'm using. Okay. Organic. Dark chocolate chips. 100% cacao. And sweeter. And sweet.
Sweeten it. Yeah.
Alright.
You have another bag, right?
Yes, I know. Yes, I want to grab this one. Tastes good. You want to eat one of those like where they use it sometime when we make the ice cream. Guys, you have to use this. And this is perfect to be able to melt this. Alright? So we're going to melt this out now. Alright? I think for now it's fine. Alright, so this one again, once again. You know? Remember, and also by the way, something that way gluten free. That's what I remember at the beginning.
Obviously.
All the recipes we show you today,
Yeah.
they're all 100% gluten free. 100% gluten free. That's a nice thing too. Not only they are low carb, they are keto, they are Oakley's keto, and they are 100%. So this one is again gluten free. You see here, and no sugar added. 100%, guys. You like chocolate? Try this. You let me know. And what you really like is the sugar. All right. Now, for this one, by the way, for this type of cookies, the net carb for this is 0.9. Okay, so in
Wonderful.
reality, it's 1.8. But you're gonna deduct the carbs, right, or the fibers. Fibers, you got 1 gram of fiber here. So you deducting the fibers for the total net, so you will have about 1 gram. Let's say 0.9. So let's imagine for a second you are in super keto and you only allow yourself 50 grams a day. So in reality, you can only eat 15 of this and you're done. Can I eat something else? Sure, you can eat butter, or you can eat, eggs. Eggs will eat it up, but you can eat butter, pork. There's other things. That's it. No longer I can have no more carbs, right? Or you have 5 of those. You still have another 10 grams. A lot of things. Bunch of eggs, bunch of stuff. Right? Because butter has 0 in reality. There's no gram of pork, but 0, right? Yeah, pork has some, but I think it says 0 too. Yeah, because meat will eat it up a little too. So you have to be careful with the meat too. All right. So we're gonna melt this out. Let me try 30 seconds. I don't remember exactly the time, but we're gonna add 30 seconds into it.
Keto chocolate pecan cookie. Eggs, coconut oil, erythritol, stevia, cacao, coconut
For
flour,
this,
and cinnamon.
we're gonna use 1/4 teaspoon and that's also Menina. That's why she needs to look into it. And pecans. Got this from Amazon.
Where do you find that? Muru, where do you find that?
Yes. You need pecans. All right.
Muru.
I'll find it. So let's look for the nice
Oh
pecans
my
here,
gosh.
because some are black. So we're gonna look for the fancy version ones. Okay. Look for the fancy ones. All right. Not the black ones.
Gosh. Now we have a whole jar of mixed nuts.
Okay. Let's look for the fancy ones. Listen. Keep on it. Sometimes it get, if it's not for the live show, we want to make it fancy. For me, then I just put it in. For you, maybe you want to just go ahead and use whatever you have there. But the idea is to have the fancy ones right now. If the package is new, they don't come damaged. All right. We have that almost there. All right. Let's see if we need some more later on. Okay. All right, no, that takes more time than that. That takes almost like 2 minutes. So let's keep looking fancy versions of those. How many we have here? $20. We're looking for the fancy ones. I don't think that's it. Okay. Some broken ones in the end. Yeah, when you buy the new package, it will be all there. Okay. So what we're gonna do now, we're melting the chocolate. Remember, 100%. That's the recommend. We have done the carousel. This company recommend. All right. You want to do that? This takes. Believe me, it has to taste. If you're looking for something that has a kick on the sweetest style, it will. Yep, takes a little more time, but this is special made for that, so let's skip it. Yes, it's 3 minutes, or 2.5 minutes for the chocolate. Once it gets melt,
This is for the keto chocolate pecan cookies. Eggs, oil, erythritol, stevia, cacao, coconut flour, and cinnamon too.
Now this is hot. Be careful. Perfect. Then move this into the side. So we can all pick and see what I'm going to be careful with this. It's hot, guys. All right. So I'm going to grab that. Oh, how nice is that? How nice.
Just put a bit less so it doesn't go all over, maybe.
It's not going to go low. Tell me. How nice is that? About calculate. You see that? Do you see that, guys?
Wonderful.
Man. People see me in the tech side channel and says, man.
Well, you need the energy for your brain in order to be able to put all those tech stuff together.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a tech. I mean, yeah, that's right. We all eat, right?
Absolutely. As far as I know, we're humans.
Yeah, so I learned this. I don't know. I was always when my mom used to do so many recipes when I was a little kid. I was watching my mom.
That was not keto.
No, it was not keto, but that's why she said, help me, I said, can you help me? Okay, mix this up. You want to do bread? You want to make pizza dough? Yes, let me do it. I said, Mama, let me help you. And seeing my mom on the kitchen, for me was imprint of meat already, I guess. And we came from an Italian family as well too. My grandpa from Italy, so that maybe was imprinted to myself on the gene side. So still have the Italian blood on it, so check that out. You talk about
That's
fancy
awesome.
ones, huh?
That's awesome.
That's why I say take some time, because imagine we had to do about, I think maybe 40, 50. I think almost about 50, maybe more. Remember me, I said, you say, oh, there comes so many. Yeah, look at here's 20. Then I have another.
But also a good thing with these cookies, you can just have them like that.
Yeah.
And you can, you know what? You can also put something else on top if you want to.
What else?
Macadamias.
Yeah, but I think this looks
Nicer.
nicer.
More delicate.
Yes, that way. Yeah, I think a chocolate, you need about 50 grams of chocolate. Give you an idea. You saw how much I put here, and this is hot. And how much I...
Hey, Nando, good morning. What's up? Can I put crushed peanuts? No, you cannot put peanuts. Peanuts are legume, and that shouldn't be keto. Early stream, yeah.
Yeah, well, if you're not keto, you can put on it. Yeah, people think that they are nuts. It's not a nut. Yes, something like tomato. So now, we have a lot more to do. I think they will come out about 50, maybe more, on my recipe. Okay? This is 20 here.
Nando is like, loves tomatoes. Yeah, full of sugar.
Yeah, we love tomatoes too.
Oh, how's your tooth? Good, right?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice anything today. You've been normal.
I still wonder when we put me to... I think what happened, I wake
Is
up...
it gone like Ethan?
I think I wake up and then I was talking stuff. When you come in, I was really talking. When you come in the
You're
room.
talking about anesthesia.
Yes, I was real. I was talking or no when you come in.
No.
Or I was quiet.
No, I don't remember.
Okay. You don't remember? I know because I think that's what happened. Maybe I wake up and I was saying nonsense stuff. My friend told me. He said, "Man, you're funny. If people record, you will hear." You talk about nonsense stuff, and I think that's what I did, because the lady over here in the next room, she wake up crying like crazy. Man, I said, what happened there? And the guy, when the doctor came in, said, you hear that? Yes, I said, like, I should worry about it or not, but then I understand. She wake up out of anesthesia crying for some reason. That's why he said, open your eyes, open your eyes.
Her
You're
teeth
okay.
were gone.
Open your eyes, you're fine. Maybe she was. I don't think
He was talking about Amazon. I don't know. I know. He was trying to figure if he could do live stream, And he was like,
Yeah,
and the girl was like, what?
I told the story to the doctor. I told the whole story. I never. I remember when I fall asleep, but I never remember when I wake up. It's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, it's just happening in 1 second. What do you think, guys? You see
They
this?
look awesome.
Do you see this?
Yeah.
Now we need to wait till this is cool off, right? Because we have to wait until chocolate gets. Let me change cameras. And we still have plenty, guys. We still have plenty now. And there's still more there. So here we got more to go. You see how many? So here we have 20. And here we have, easily I have another 20. Plus, so we look about 40. And I will say here another maybe 20 comes out of there. So you're looking 20, 50. You can easily do 80 of these things. Easily.
Oh, yes, a lot.
That's why
Excellent
you gotta
for the
make sure.
afternoon
Yeah.
tea.
Yeah, I did put if you get the right package when you get this new, so make sure you don't buy like crash or anything. So when it comes to package, it will come nice.
Yes, and
but-
remember that you know where you left them.
I remember when I left. That's when I
You
said.
do remember. That's
Yeah.
why. Oh, really?
Yeah.
You remember after I went all over looking for them.
Okay, so guys, we're done here. I'm gonna change camera. We go right in the front. And let me go back and change cameras, guys. Back. I'm here. All right. Eventually, we're gonna put another camera there, but I think the camera I have it is better. You guys can concentrate what we're doing.
It
You
makes
see my
excellent
hands,
sense.
and you see all the stuff. So today, what we did in 2 parts because one needs to wait into with. Actually, we had to put in the fridge, wait to cool off a little bit, and then meanwhile, right, I have one oven, and that's nice things. And I tried to bring.
Chef Green.
Yes, I tried to bring two. Yes, Chef Green. That's right. I can activate the greens and green. I tried to bring every weekend on Saturday. We're gonna do this at 8:30 in the morning. We're gonna bring a keto recipe. Remember the keto? It can move from keto if you are paleo or low carb, gluten free. All my recipes are gluten free. So if you cannot eat gluten and you're looking something, right, and then maybe you don't care much about the sugar, then go ahead and swap things around, and you can put sugar into it. But my recipes are based on keto.
Yeah,
But the
true.
people say, well, you know what? I'm not in keto, but I will look in recipes. They will be gluten free. So you change a little bit and give it a test, give it a try, and it should work. So what we did today is these two wonderful here. So this one is the Pepper Jack crackers. I have my other camera activated here. Give me a second. Let me activate the tech camera here because I don't know if it's activated right now. Maybe it's not coming up. Okay. So this is my crackers here. And what we did here, we put 1 bar of Pepper Jack. We have all the stuff in the carousel, guys, whatever I use. So what we did, we put 1 bar of Pepper Jack. And we put almond flour, cup and a half. Then we use garlic powder. I have a teaspoon. You can put more if you want. Then we use pepper, what do you call that? Pepper?
Crushed pepper?
Crushed pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah, crushed pepper.
Okay,
Pepper flakes.
Yes.
Pepper flakes.
So this one is a pepper jack one, for which
Yes.
you use pepper jack cheese,
Yes.
almond flour.
Yep.
You also use half teaspoon of salt, garlic powder,
Yep.
red pepper flakes, large eggs, butter melted, and salt for sprinkling too. These are the keto cheese crackers with pepper jack.
Oh, man. That's so good with the salt. Guys, make sure you use the right salt. 2 salt we use at home. Himalayan salt. And
Real salt
Real
and
salt.
Himalaya.
that's it. It's the only salt I have at home. That's it.
Yes, that's.
I read a whole book.
that's-
Next time in my live stream, I'm going to start putting books. I personally...
already did.
We read a lot of books. I read a lot of books.
I
you did
already
some.
put books.
Yeah, but I read a lot of books on keto and all that
Ignore
stuff.
me.
So,
Muro.
I know. Yeah, I know. You did. I know.
Okay,
I
good.
know.
So
Next time I
Nando,
put
you
the
know
salt
what?
one.
Nando, this is an excellent point. Nando says one day you can show us how to make keto coffee. I think that's a good start for non-keto person. Absolutely, yes.
We can do that. We put the bulletproof
think that's
coffee.
excellent, yeah.
Yes, I had a lot of versions of that. There's a lot of stuff. I had a lot of recipes over the 2 years. Once again, guys, I have all these recipes done. I have another YouTube channel with the Spanish version. Never promoted here, right? It's all speaking English, right? But I'm going to bring this right now on the English version as well. We go and finally, we start syndicated through my YouTube channel and also through our Facebook. It was channel was open over a year ago, 2 years ago. I think I uploaded only one thing. I never did anything.
Yes, and about the salt, Nando, this is real salt. Is ancient sea salt. It doesn't have anything taken out. They didn't put anything in.
Yep.
It has all wonderful, great minerals.
Yeah, pretty good for the steaks and everything else. So we did that. Time, it take about 45 minutes. Guys, if you're just coming out and you want to go to and see my whole recipe when the end it, right, you can always come back and see the full recipe. And the next one that is already done, we're gonna test one now. Maybe they're cool. And this is what we did: the pecan chocolate fancy ones.
Yeah.
These are the fancy version. I like it. Okay, and Nando said, can we put macadamia? Yeah, you can put macadamia. You can put, but I like this one because...
Macadamia.
Oh, you say macadamia. Nando says what? Oh.
He said peanut.
Peanut. No, peanut is peanuts lagoon. But
Yeah.
you can put it if you want. And I think it looks super fancy.
Muro don't
Yeah.
get burned.
They are not super sweet. Remember, the chocolate we use is 100% cocoa, 100% no sugar at any point. And it looks super fancy. We're going to test one. I need a way to cool off because the idea is the chocolate needs to become hard. All right? It has
but
some.
the thing with peanuts is they are a legume, therefore they are not good for keto.
And it has this good, it has a perfect sweeten to it. Well, it has the thing too, the coconut flour to start off is sweeter.
Yeah.
Coconut flour is sweeter to start off. So that's what it is. Then we put stevia and erythritol, right? Sure, if you put regular sugar, I'm sure it was 100. And if you use like, I don't know, 60, 40, if you use cocoa 60%, then it will be super sweet. But the idea is, if you're looking at 0.9 grams of carb, after we did out the 1 gram of fiber, versus a regular one, maybe, and the end it's like a 5 grams of carb in one of these things. Now,
that's a good one. Nando is like, can I put shredded coconut?
yeah,
Yeah.
we use that a lot. There are some recipes that use that. So if you go the other way around, maybe you can have 2 of this and you're done. Let's imagine you are, normally I would say 15 to 20 grams a day. It will be the perfect if you are restricted keto. I did 15%. So if you are that way, in reality, you can only eat 15 of this and you're done for the whole entire day.
Yeah.
But the idea is when we eat, Medina, what we do after this, we freeze it up.
Yes, that's what I do.
She freezes the whole thing up. And then when we have a tea, I have my tea or my coffee, maybe she bring me 3 or 4 of these things. So in reality, I got 3-4 grams.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. Maybe that's the only thing I have, because then if I have some, a little pork or whatever, or I have mayonnaise or butter or another thing, I don't add not carbs at all into my diet. But you can still have that. Okay, I want to have something, or maybe for dessert. You finish eating, let me have my coffee with this thing.
And for these cookies, we used eggs, coconut oil, erythritol, stevia, cacao powder, coconut flour, and cinnamon. Be careful, Muru, don't drop them.
Don't drop. Nando, it's the only time I can eat.
No, people in keto, you don't eat less. You eat as much as you want to.
You can eat whatever you want. You eat more.
Yeah.
You eat more and you gain weight. So
He's so happy now here. Look at his face.
I can eat. I can eat in camera because Mina don't allow me to eat in camera.
Yes,
My other shows I can eat in camera.
I don't. Yes, you shouldn't
All
be eating anyway now.
Guys, if you're just coming now,
Be careful.
they don't fall me now. Don't worry, they don't fall. Guys, if you're coming out right now when the show to end there, just rewind it and look at it, because we explained the whole thing, how this wonderful keto pecan, only 0.9 grams per cookie. They are super fancy. So if you have an afternoon get together with your friend, that's the wonderful 5 o'clock afternoon tea. I think these are perfect.
They're excellent, yeah.
Excellent. And if you do come out about my recipe, you're going to get about 70 or 80 of these things. That are a lot. What I recommend you to do, Put it in some type of container and freeze it. Freeze it up.
Yeah.
Freeze it there. And then you want to have some today, grab 3 or 4, leave in a kind of top, wait like 10, 15 minutes, and that's it. Because this is not going to get hard like like if you put meat on it, this is and after 10 minutes it's soft again. Actually, you can even eat it out of the freezer if you want, but they're cold. You don't want to do that. So freeze the whole thing up. That way, you're not overeat it. That's the secret of this. And if you have a little, because everyone has a sweet tooth on it, but you want to be on keto and you want to have a sweet tooth, Mia doesn't have that problem. So you go this way, right? And time takes about an hour to do the whole thing. So, and my next one is to end it today because we're almost done for the day, right? It's the wonderful Pepper Jack.
Yes, I love meat.
Yes, Pepper Jack crackers. So last week, guys, we did the same type of crackers, but with another different recipe. What do you call those? I call it the cheese.
Keto cheese crackers with pepper jack.
Pepper jack.
You use pepper jack cheese.
Yes.
Almond flour.
Yes.
You also use salt.
Yes.
The real salt.
Real salt.
Powder. Red pepper flakes.
Yes.
Egg. And butter. And also more salt for sprinkling.
Yeah, sprinkling. And then butter on the top. There is, what are the 2 butters we use here, Medina?
We use Kerrygold.
Yes.
In Finland.
These are 2 butters that we use at home.
High shelf life. I think it lasts because it has fat. And fat is like...
What are you talking about? These things?
Yeah. I mean, I eat them quickly anyway.
You eat it quicker. But if you did 3 months, I don't know. I don't think they can go 6 months. I don't know.
You know what?
Put it around the fridge.
The sweet, no sugar. The sweet ones, I put them in the freezer, and there are 2 left from like about a year ago.
Yeah. Nothing happened. So you overeat it normal, but this one we eat it like in a few days. It's gone, maybe in 2 days, even maybe today. So I will present this, and we did an original version where they did this, another YouTube channel. What we did, we present this with a nice...
Yes, I saved stuff in the freezer for a long time.
Yeah, we did with a nice and guacamole. So that's perfect guacamole. So if you want, friend, come over, and you don't want to say anything, they are keto, but you say, look, check it out, my crackers right there, and you can still present them and eating this type of thing. They're still all in low carb, all without killing your friend that is not keto, and maybe thinks it's going to taste bad or whatever. So it's the best way. I think we got 2 great...
Yeah, because so many times, you know what? The fact is that people, when they think that something is healthy, psychologically, they're already like, I'm not going to like it.
Yeah. So I think next week, guys, maybe next week we promise. I think next week definitely I want to bring the ice cream. People want because I know in the chat my regular
too many guys to play in the work.
My regular channel, the tech side. The people ask, I can't believe you're going to be eating an avocado as a form of ice cream. Best. It is so simple. So next week we're going to bring 2 things. I want to bring the ice cream, and I think I'm going to bring the macadamia bread. Wonderful bread too.
Okay.
And it's super, I guess, keto 2 low carb. So we're gonna bring that the macadamia and that screen. Then another ones we're gonna bring the one called the chorizo. We're gonna have that a wonderful dipping chorizo dipping. We're gonna bring a lot of cool stuff here. The show's gonna set to once a week, right? Fridays, Saturday. I think 8:30 is perfect. Now remember, for those follows us on Amazon Live, we're gonna come back at 2:00 to our regular show. Okay, so our regular show. It's going to be tech, and we're going to be building robots. All right?
Yes.
So we're moving from kitchen to robotics. Yes, we're going to be in robotics. It's a lab tech, and that's what we're going to do. And for those that are watching right now on YouTube or on Facebook, Cabot and the Chew, we got to figure it out. We'll put the link there, so if you guys love to see some tech stuff, right, and they can follow us on the tech as well too. All right? So guys, and wonderful morning. It's a rainy day. It's going to rain like crazy today and tomorrow. Good, so I can wash my car. I can wash all that snow out.
It lasted. How long did it last washed?
2 days.
What an investment.
All right, Nando, make sure you stop by on the tech side, man. Come on the tech side.
Guys.
Everyone at 2 o'clock afternoon Eastern time for the tech stuff. We ended today. That's it, right? And
We
What's
are
up?
gonna see. Be careful. Oh my god, I can see those crackers and those cookies everywhere on the floor. No, we're not gonna eat all the cookies. I'm not even hungry yet.
I'm not hungry yet.
No, not hungry. Okay, guys, so we're gonna see you in a bit.
All right, guys. See you.
Be careful. Bye.
They don't fall in.
Okay, I'm waiting for you. Murro, I told you not to eat on camera. Oh my gosh. Bye. Okay, I just pressed it.
Yep.